but like I said though, you know what I'm saying? Like make sure you know what I'm saying, getting your sunlight, your earth, and you feel me? Duh, everyone know that shit. Shit, if you ain't getting that shit, then you know what I'm saying, you don't see the importance of it, then shit, you tripping. You feel me? But to be honest, man, like for real, like stay the fuck away from alcohol. You feel me? Like just stay the fuck away from that shit. You feel me? It is what it is. Shit, like I'm saying, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere in life. That shit ain't got no benefits. That shit like that shit got all fucking not benefits. With this shit, like that shit got disadvantages. All disadvantages, bro. You know, just go to smoking. You know what I'm saying? Cause that way, you know, you can still drive a car, you still ride a car while you know what I'm saying, smoking. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do that shit while you sipping. You might could do that shit a little bit, but you know, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like eventually something gonna happen, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit temporary. You might could be a like a light drinker for this lifetime, probably your next lifetime, probably your second, your other lifetime, you feel me? But one of these lives, you're gonna overdo it, you feel me? And tragic happen, you feel me? Hold on, let me make sure I ain't got shit in my eyes though, man, for real. I don't like it when shit in my eyes like that's a that's not really cool for me, you know what I'm saying? But like what else? Yeah, so make sure you're on top of it though, you feel me? Make sure you're on top of your knowledge and shit. Like make sure you're on top of your game and shit. Don't be a quitter. Quitters don't prosper, you feel me? Winners always conquer, you feel me? Winners are champions. They always want more, exploring more, learning more. Every day learning something new, you know, you're not stagnant, you know, you're creative, you know what I'm saying? You always learn something new, you know what I mean? But man, as I was saying though, like for real, that Elkie ain't where the fuck is that, you feel me? Like one of them lives, shit, you gon' something bad gonna happen, like for real. You know what I'm saying? It might not be in this life, you know, you might get away with it in this life. It might not be in your next life, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, cause look, it's a spiritual thing, you feel me? When it comes to alcohol, it's a spiritual thing, you know what I'm saying? That shit is really a spiritual thing. You feel me? So like, you know, when you get blacked out drunk, like do you know what that means? That you don't recall what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like a loss of memory, and then you wake up like the next day and shit. Like you like, what the fuck happened? Cause you don't remember it. That's because your spirit left your body, but it was still connected. You know what I'm saying? And a different spirit just enters your body. You feel me? So not it's like it's a possession basically. You feel me? A demonic possession. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. You feel me? Like anything can happen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like might do some dumbass shit that you know what I'm saying? Like you fucked around and probably went to sleep on the street, car ran you over. Now, guess what? You in a wheelchair. Why? Because you got blacked out drunk. You know what I'm saying? That's one possibility. And another possibility is you might have been riding around, right? You probably was riding around. You was drunk as hell, like just drunk as hell. And now, like, you probably woke up in prison for vehicular manslaughter. You hear me? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another possibility. You feel me? That's another possibility. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want those two possibilities because they're very limited. You know what I'm saying? They're very limited, and a lesson of patience gets taught in that situation. You know, that means you're gonna have to go through a whole life limited with that limit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, vehicular manslaughter, like that shit could carry the life sentence. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I think it is a life sentence or some shit like that. You know, and like you know what I'm saying. Drinking ain't where it's at for real. You know what I'm saying? Just meditate on some meditation, puffs. You know what I'm saying? Just smoke something though, for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause alcohol, it ain't where it's at, for real. Eventually, that day come where oh shit, that didn't go right. You know what I'm saying? It's like You know what I'm saying? That shit can only last for so long. You know what I'm saying? Till eventually it's over with.